Yo guys, welcome back for more Bazaar. As you can tell, we did not hit our goal last time of a diamond. However, we're gonna rectify that issue today. So we're only 8 bubbles away. Should be super easy to get to where we need to get. But we have to get there first. And we're gonna be using our boy Mac per usual. But let's first jump into the shop, see what items are here, and then we'll go from there. Then the Mystic Legend Mac. I'm not a super huge fan of this skin. I'm not. But we're gonna pass on it. And then the weekly special, I'll pass on it. I don't think we're gonna use it either. Alright, so let's get our first normal run of the day going. Let's see how we can do today. See what the bazaar looks like. I've been told plenty of times it is a crazy place. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on out there. Alright. Okay. Doesn't like, or it doesn't have medium item. So we're just gonna go with a fire potion for now. We'll go for pyro. We have been playing a little bit more fire builds than usual. We're just always super dependent on getting a crit potion, which is kind of to me. I don't think a build should be reliant on just having one item, but then again, a lot of builds are reliant on one item. But we'll see what we can cook up today. Hopefully some regen builds, some crazy pendulum shenanigans as usual, but we do not know yet. I often try to avoid using blank slate as I think it's just a little overtuned still, but it is what it is. We'll see what's going on. But at first, we have to beat our boy Pyro. I want to call him Sparky, but his name is not Sparky. Disgusting creatures. We get Liger. Okay, so this might actually be a burn build.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Already? Let's see here. Do we try to go for it at least? Sure, why not? Well, now we just need to buy relics, which we can definitely buy relics. We might as well. They're not super expensive right now. Bro, what am I witnessing right now?
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Give ourselves some more regen when we get a regen item. This is insane. Insanity. All of it. So I literally hit everything except for the one that I needed to hit, which is kind of funny when you think about it.
Happy to make a sale.
Sad to say. Okay. Oh, I need one more relic for it. Ew. That's unfortunate. Do I have any other relics besides these two?
Do you have to leave already?
Slow 20 times. So we will lose day one, but we're gonna at least have some bearings for what we're gonna do. As I actively just said, we're not gonna go blank slate. Find it day one, just buy everything for it.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any
Going with poison may have been pretty good too. Yeah, going with poison may have been a little bit better. We'll see though. What an item to hit with freeze. Oh, actually we will never win this. I don't believe. I think no matter what, we're always too far behind, and then only 5 regen will defeat us. There was no carpet needed. There was nothing needed, just 5 regen. He could have went with no items with 5 regen, and he still would have won. So. It's kind of funny. That's a region item, so that would get us for the region there. That'll help us jump from shop to shop and keep money. It's a tool, it's a reagent, so no need. Oh, he doesn't have them. Get a free medium item then. Solid. Let's see here. Burn 8 out of 30. Freeze 3 out of... I think we're just going to continue doing what we're doing. I think we're just going to continue doing what we're doing. Might as well. Keep it simple. So no matter what item we get here, we're still quite happy to get item or skill. The only real miss is Proboscis, which even then Proboscis isn't even that much of a, in my opinion, a quote-unquote miss. But you never know. You never know. Luckily for us, we do a whopping not even 1 DPS. So if we get the free 2 more freeze items, we should be good to go on the totem, which would be nice. But again, we have to get there first. What do we get? The only item we miss on. So we need 2 more freezes and that becomes active. Poison in region. It's another relic. Do I need anything else to buy a relic for? Let's see. No. And no. Okay. There's no reason to buy a relic. Just continuously grab. How many are we off? We're gonna have to put 2 items out there, actually.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. So
I think we'll still do it, but we'll, yeah, just like that. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this around, get some extra money, upgrade something from bronze. No, I think we'd much rather just continue to get whatever we have going on going. Oh, give me 1 quick second. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. All right. We're gonna go to Kina. We're gonna get upgrades for everything else relatively quick. But no, we just wanna get as much done here as we can. Buy another slow item. Sure. Use that later, that's okay. Well. Still not aboard. We're definitely just destroying our day 1 and day 2. And then we immediately get slayed after.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Cove, Claw, Rock, Shoeblade. Who knows? Maybe we'll get enough regen and we'll come back from this and we'll just win by by poison. Actually, that may be the case here. It was a joke, but it may actually be the case. Oh, maybe not. We are slowly going down. Slowly, but for sure, show slowly. Yeah, nah, no. That'd be insane, though. That'd be insane. But not for us, though.
Like the waves.
When you use an adjacent relic, when you use an adjacent relic. Okay. Potions. Solid. So burn and slow are out. Easy.
Hi there.
We can find a freeze potion. Didn't find the freeze potion. That feels bad.
If you came here,
Feels
just
bad,
do
man.
my work.
Feels bad. Small and medium, or small and large likes me. Excuse me. Small and large likes mediums.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Oh, what? Does that count as a freeze item? No, I don't think so. Save our gold. Take this out for right now. What do we need? Poison and regen. So we can't leave this out there. That should still be fine. And then, wow, I don't even. This is pretty bad. I don't even know if we beat the alchemist here.
Defeat you.
That's what, 60 and 6 burn and 8. Maybe we'll be all right. Maybe. Well, we'll get away with regen, that's for sure. Is it reload your reload one item and charge it by a second? Right when the sandstorm starts. Holy moly, we're slower. We're slower than you can believe. 16 and 22. Alright, we basically doubled everything. For the most part.
Take your time.
What did I blow up? I wasn't paying attention. That might be an on me moment. That requires us to get more regen items. I don't know if I really want to do that. That's more gold in our pockets. Immediately pays for itself if we blow something up.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
That's a good item to have later. Oh, poison item. What am I doing?
Forward on my path.
Feel the difference? That's some masculine craft.
Yeah, we'll go into the weapons. We have a couple of items in here that we can use. That's damage. That's off of freeze. Oh. Poison and regen. I think we could take this off for right now. That's unfortunate because that's a good item. These two items, this freeze an item as well. So if we hit library later, this becomes huge for pendulum. That's like pendulum food right there. That's unfortunate. We use another relic. That's 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds as well. At that point, would this just be better? Because that's 7 seconds. Well, yeah, actually, I think this would just be better then. Okay, I really wish I could, but I can't. So let's go with this. See what we can do. It's against a Vanessa. I can't imagine it'd be too much, but you never know.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Scaling is getting kind of scary. Let's see, I do have two instances of haste. Yeah, no, definitely not. So we're close to finishing this out. If we get a couple more poison items, we can finish out Slate completely by day 4, which isn't not too bad. I get 2 more poison items. Let's see here. Region, we have region right there. So
Got any new playlists for me? Feel the tunes, heal the wounds.
that's poison and region. That's another relic, but we don't necessarily need it right now. Oh, well, technically it unlocks. No, it doesn't. It does not unlock that. We only get half our gold back if we do that too. Maybe that's the angle we'll play, actually. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We may actually drop Sands of Time here in just a second.
Come with no weapons? Leave you are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Oh, we need the poisons, though. That's what we need. Slow things down a little bit. Put that over there. That there for funsies. Oh, I could have grabbed a slow too, huh? Yeah, we're slacking on our slow skills here.
Dervishes,
Or our slow items.
sandstorm!
Regen immediately done. Immediate.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Okay, so we're 5 off. We do have some type of power now, at least. A gold item. I lied. Do not get a gold item.
Centuries, there is still more to learn.
There are a lot of
Yeah, this will be going off a lot later.
beautiful up there.
Poison's already good to go. Cooldown I don't need right now. Love to see it. Move that over. Sell this. There. Holy moly, we may be cooking, boys. Can you haste or slow charge it? So it'll help out. It's only 1 item, so no. All right, well, let's see if we can get this going.
Listen, my dreams are too big for you to steal.
So there's nothing lost by doing that. And I could have put this on that side. That would have been smarter. Oh, there it goes. I got the poison now, too. He's hitting harder and harder, that's for sure. I'll tell you that. Tell you that much right now.
I can see you're going places.
Mm-hmm.
Chasing you.
So this is what we're going to be rocking for right now. It's just enough, but I'll move things around. And I can actually drop a Venomous Dose now, too. There's no items that slow. But we'll get the free money from it.
Lately? Oh, I do miss it.
No, I don't want to buy into anything else. We'll keep everything as is for now.
Deals, not war.
Peace route upgrade again. Slow item.
That for the good of all.
And where are we at on this? 2 more. We'll actually do this because it's going to give us a lot of gold in the long run. Like a lot. Okay, let's see here. Scoville. I don't think we can beat Scoville. If I were to be completely honest. We used to chase a relic. Yeah, that's also a relic. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. We'll just see what happens. Might as well. It's not bad. We scale relatively quickish. Just the issue is that we have a bronze poison statue. That's what's wrong. That's region. Okay. Well, we're not going down the region path. This is a little awkward.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Slow. Okay, it's even more awkward. Buy freeze items. We're just gonna buy a freeze item.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Okay.
With each new discovery,
Oh, I should have went for a tool. Silly me. Oh, it's a slow item too. One more. Do is we'll switch this around. There we go.
You've just taken the first step toward
It's a region item, a burn item. Oh, the slow item.
gift wrapper for you.
Perfect. Actually. I want to say this is probably the best setup for it too. All right, let's see what happens. It's a little weird. Maybe we don't. We leave it the way it was. Multicast has 2 items for 1. So wouldn't it be better just to do this because it goes off twice? And then that should be getting that going along with that. That's more slows as well. I think we should be okay. Because we should be getting blank slate going off a lot more than
may I dissect
I would assume.
My fight isn't
So.
with you, but if you
And this extra region every time too. Extra crit. Solid. Yeah, no, we're not coming back from that either. That's unfortunate.
but I don't.
So it's not that bad. It's just we can't really get through burst that quick. 3, so it went off 5 times 6. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Like all things considered, that's actually not that bad. Tool. Yes, I will gladly take a tool. Well, that's freeze. That's kind of going where we're going anyways.
A bad
Take out the bird. We're not going to use the bird.
good one. Bye.
6 seconds now? Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, boy. Well, now we're putting into another weird spot. 16? Never mind. You might be by yourself on that one, bud. It's 4, so even then I'm still not enough. We're not selling the piece route for it. You got your marble. Weaselpede's next up for sacrifice, unfortunately. What you got, Kina?
Need your dextroments.
Okay. Oh, that would have been so much regen too, now that I'm thinking about it. Slow 3 items and gain 5 regen. No. I should have bought that item a second ago.
Use that for the good of all.
Okay. So we'll make back our same money, right? We spent 4. Oh no, we gained 2 gold from that. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can't get Proboscis again, right? There's no shot. Maybe this isn't the build, bro. We need to upgrade our Sands of Time, get more slows out there. We need to get the build going if we're gonna do it.
But I do have plenty.
It was a joke again? Stop.
Welcome
Mediums.
in. What can I get you?
Come on, bruh. Okay. We're actually gonna go back to this.
Every item.
Closer and closer.
Upgrade a silver.
Hear my sister.
It's more slows and everything like that. This has a shorter cooldown. This powers the build more, loops back into itself.
My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell Sir.
We've barely
Alright,
scratched
what you
the
got
surface
for
of it.
us? Icy candles. Oh, man. Actually, I could make that work. I just have to hold on to it for a very long time. Worst case, we reroll it into something else. Oh,
I guess you can keep it.
huge double bonus. Well, we're put into an interesting spot for this, actually. We'll leave it like this for right now. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of board moving around if we decide to change it up.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Interesting slow. Wow, okay, so you just kind of keep stacking and hoping for the best, I guess. Weapons again. We'll take a look, but
To retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
that's interesting. But I don't have enough slow items, though. That's the problem. I'm trying to get a bunch of slow items, too. What if... Freezing item. Oh my goodness, dude. That's just better, right? Yeah. Bro, I'm so lost in the sauce on this.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Okay. I think this makes the most sense, personally. I'm willing to jump for it.
Discounts for peace.
That's interesting too.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Oh, this is rough now too. I don't think we use it. I don't think we use it. Let's just see how this goes first.
Give me the go, and nobody gets hurt.
Oh, there's not a relic to the side of that. Rip. It's not bad. It does its job.
My family.
Almost feel like if I go that angle, I need to come over here and change this up, or I need to change this. We're probably done with that for now.
Yes, I have many toy for you.
Charge an adjacent. When you use an adjacent item, charge this. Let's not imagine you can make it into a relic brow. No, I'm fine.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
That works for me.
Back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Well, that still makes this kind of interesting, right? We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on anymore.
People first, profit 10.
What happens when you get lost in the sauce?
Do you have to leave already?
By 9. Still not that fast. Pig shouldn't be a problem. I think this is what I want to go with. But then why wouldn't I just do this? Oh, it has to be a relic. Duh, that's why. Oh, that would be a relic. That's 8 seconds, though. Need poison fueling into the fire, not fire fueling into poison. I think we should be okay with this. I think we'll be alright.
You remind me of someone I fought
Every
last
little
season.
thing
Are you
gonna be alright.
noticed? I'm huge.
Jim. Well, we got freeze at least, so we have something to kind of defend ourselves a little bit at some point, maybe, perhaps. Definitely not, I don't think. We are doing a good job freezing them down, though, that's for sure.
Well, I'll admit.
Hey, let me tell you, it's working. It's working. It's working. There's a lot of went off one time. I gotta watch this again real quick. Let's see. 3 seconds and yo-yo's quick. So we keep it at bay relatively nicely with this. Multicast 2, and it can be multiple. levels too, so it'd be better than that.
To trust the shroud, a predictable.
No, gain. Why'd I gain gold? I'm so dumb. I meant to gain XP. Rip.
It's terrifying.
It is a relic. It's 4 seconds. Also, same thing like that, except there'd be no scaling. If I did that, then there's no reason for the slows per se. But then if we drop this, we drop our scaling now. What would be the likelihood I do this, right? Because that just gets this going, which freezes more, but this freezes anyways. Well, I don't know. We'll leave it like this for right now. We don't need to change anything.
But I just want the huge things.
Always joyful, Jack. When in doubt, always joyful, Jack. So if we get his skill, we can make this relatively easy-ish.
You got me. Stam and all.
Gain heal, or when you heal or gain regen, charge a 1 poison item. Yeah. So that's now a 4-second cooldown. Okay.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
None of those for sure. Well, we already completed too many quests. I don't think I have any more quests I can really complete. Yeah, no.
I will be there. My mind glows.
Silver tool?
See everything.
Not that though. Monster skills. Let's see what we got. Use small item. Need poison. Gain 4 regen. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. A legendary dually. A dually. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we're about to get
I have faced
absolutely plastered by dinosaurs. But we'll see.
out a pattern.
Uh-oh. That looks like dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna live very long, I don't think. Yeah, no. So ridiculous. But it's alright. We take those. We take those L's. Take the freebie. And we get free gold from that too.
Nothing
Nice.
tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Gain 8 gold. No, we're fine on gold. That's if it's poisoned. Freeze. Which is gonna happen regardless. No.
Try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Okay. So let's try to get some cooldown maybe then. We do have a weapon, and we do have a tool, I believe. Yeah. We still have a vehicle.
Do your worst, dirt lover.
Not bad. So from 4 to 3.6. So you at 8.1. It's not bad at all, actually.
I would spar with you, but this
My
leg.
leg. My leg. No can do, buckaroo.
My power burns hotter.
Anytime you heal
Purities.
or gain regen. All right. I was waiting for it to be like heal 1. Non-weapons. Would any non-weapons help us out right now? Actually, yeah, there's a couple I can think of.
Not war.
It's when you gain regen, 4 seconds. Relic, quest, or enchanted item. So if we have another relic, quest item, or enchanted. So easy clap. Oh, no matter what, I got it from this. That's 2 of them, at least. No, I think we're fine. And if we lose at the end of the day, it's fine because we can just go into something else too.
You would stand aside.
Because we still have our 1 HP. We haven't hit that wall yet. And then we can really change the build, because if we hit the wall, then we'll just go ahead and switch over to having a bunch of slow instead. Maybe not. We may have actually broken it by doing what we did. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. Okay. Try to see if we get a better weapon.
But I can help you finish
No.
a fight.
No.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Have you?
What you got, Tiny Andy?
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
This is just a money move.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
That's a good one for us to have right there. We'll slip it into the pack for right now. For later, because if we can get that and it's going to be like in a library perhaps, it'll work out really well. We should be able to freeze him down long enough. He only has 4 items. That's so ridiculous. It works and does what it needs to do. It scrapes by, but it works.
With enough power, I will myself.
That could be nice too. Freeze. It could be like first time what you poison, first time you burn. Max skills are also nice too. We'll go with max skills.
Know if the formula of life exists, but I will help you search. You are
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it just because it's gonna charge into everything else, and that actually makes sense to me.
curses.
Let's see what else we can get in here.
Phil, I see buried treasure. Warms my rusty
Longer
shirt.
slow. That's 10 damage. We'll just take it. We'll just take it. Because there's no reason not to, right?
That's been sitting there 20 years.
Okay. Haste. I don't have any haste items though.
Trash is tragedy.
I'd rather be on here. Yep.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
It's 4 damage. That's fine. Oh, I didn't buy another item. I just said to too.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find.
That's
it.
interesting. Scale, no.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Interesting. That's a lot of our damage too. Well, maybe a lot of our damage actually. May not be a lot of our damage now. 2 for 1. That's. I think this should be fine. If this goes off the way I think it's going to, we should keep them relatively frozen for a pretty decent amount of time.
It makes this more fun.
Kind of scared to see this all happen, low-key. Kind of how I had it planned in my head. It's pretty close. It's kind of crazy that it works that way too. All right. Well, we don't have any room for anything, so this is a little bit awkward. I like how we're doing damage. We're fine. We're freezing things down. We're good. Crit potion? No need. Could have bought it and blew it up, but no. This is medium. He likes mediums, so we're okay with that. Sure. And we'll say sure on this too. Lord of the Waste all day, every day. This is so ridiculous, bro.
Another step forward on my path.
Golden tool? I mean, it's technically considered a tool. You got me. You got me. Small items? Yeah, we want some small items, Bubba.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Perfect.
I think that suits you beautifully.
By 6%? I don't think going to 6% would be too advisable. So let's see here. When you heal or gain regen, right? So if we're healing and gaining regen, if that's our only poison item. Hold on. Let's look at the equation we got here. Charge of poison. So there's only one poison item we're able to hit. So with that being said, every time that we heal or poison or heal or gain regen, we'll charge a poison item. I think this might actually be a loop right here.
Well, everyone, you got it here.
At least I want to say it's a loop. It could be a loop. I could be very wrong too. This is such a weird board. I would have never thought this would be the board I'm using. Oh, he almost has the exact same thing as me. He also has a freeze build. Interesting. It does automatically get itself going, so I'm cool with that. Went off 9 times. So ridiculous, bro. What do we got up here? Nothing crazy for right now. And we're not using the macroscope anymore.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
We're not even using that either. That would make it a true infinite, actually. Gain regen. Oh, charge of poison. Never mind. It actually changes it to that. Then. Makes it another target, so we're not doing that. Sure. Just more burn. More burn. More burn. Let's see what Homeboy has for us here. What am I watching, man?
After all these centuries,
Alright, so unfortunately we do miss, and we do have to upgrade something else. My 2 seconds, that's already going by that time.
Well, good luck then. Temper, sharp,
When in doubt, bro.
reinforce.
Hello, little sentient.
Come on. Ah, you rat. Didn't want to do it.
Cast aside your deathstrument.
I'm trying, Kina, but you're not helping, brother.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Well, if we don't get blasted in a second, this actually works out for us.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
What do
share of
you,
storms.
Sea Dog, Obsidian, Shark? I'm guessing you have holsters, right? Yeah, why wouldn't you have holsters?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
5770 is where I was at. So 5770, let's see. Oh yeah, so the fights don't only last long enough for me to get 5. Uh, wonder if this would be better. We'll see.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Well, there it goes. So probably done with this.
20, don't let feelings blind you to profit.
Okay, so if we have, I need to move that. So if we have a 3 board, could do that, and it's just faster, right? Infinite 2. Never know if you want to go back though. This should infinite loop into itself. There should be no reason it doesn't loop into itself.
yes,
Oh, I need to move. I need to take out the hourglass actually. That's what I like to see right there.
to the bazaar.
So yeah, I guess I can't put Sapphire back out here.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
I'm down. Might as well have a bajillion regen while I'm there too.
Your things are so dull.
What you got for us, library?
What I've seen. Even a glimpse.
Okay. Let's take the item. Alembic, we're moving you over actually. Actually, don't even want you to transform anything. I want you just to not do anything.
I will leave you alive to learn.
This is so
You
ridiculous.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What you got? Lighthouse, shot glasses. You got holsters? You do. It's a race. No. Oh, well, there it goes. Don't matter.
Bring
I need to
her
move this
back.
over there, though.
Myself.
These two cannot be together. Because if in case that happens, that actually loses us 3 seconds. And then there's not a reason for us to go over there either. Okay. Not bad. Haste and slow items, sure. No. Oh yeah, we have that in the thing. We don't need that. Property Baron. Oh, this is so ridiculous, dude. Like, oh, this should not be like.
I can hear my sister's
I want to say legal, but that's not like the word. Let's see, charge it by 3 seconds. That's instant. That's gonna be instant. So yeah, the only thing we need now is to get Sapphire down. Shield in case we get blasted. Improve burn. Sure. Upgrade. Sure. I'll take the extra poison because I'm gonna regen it all back. Immediately runs into like 1,000 damage caltrops. Just to destroy myself. Shielded money tree. Okay. No problem, bud. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, bud. These are the things that end up on Reddit, bro.
What have you got? Wish it was something else? Maybe.
Oh wow, double freeze duration. Interesting. That just charges basically itself, right? Because these...
It's not overpriced.
You're overpowered.
But no taste. Oh, that silver.
Okay. Get it going. Get her going. It's immediate. Like, there's no way to start up from that unless you have something that's charged. An immediate.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments. The bazaar has many secrets.
Upgrade and there's not really.
I will uncover them all.
It's not needed.
Don't tell me.
In case it gets frozen. Immediate kickstart then, right? On start of combat.
Reward the peaceful, punish the. You're not ready.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Nice. And make sure we're an expensive corpse. That would make that just go off crazy. Alrighty, for my lurkers out there, we have another diamond library, but no pendulum this time. I know, I was throwing you guys for a loop. So we did throw our first 4 days and we did get a blank slate. We got it completed by day 4, fully completed by day 4, which is absolutely insane. We had a little bit of a rocky path back and forth. We did eventually get equivalent exchange on day 9 against the Jackie boy. So what we went ahead and did was switched our board around, and now we're using a rapid injection system, which we did get fiery on. So now, since we do have as well the toxic flame, it will scale itself along with scaling the slate. But since we do have that equivalent exchange and we only have technically 1 charging poison item, blank slate is an infinite over and over again because we did get restorative on the earrings. So it is pretty OP. Basically 1 second into the fight, everything's going to be frozen. And we do have a 1 second start time because excavation tools, remember, weapons will have a 2 second increased time, and our non-weapons have their cooldowns decreased by 2 seconds. So that's how we got there. And then when we use a non-weapon item, we'll hasten item, which gets restorative earrings going even crazier. So we don't even need something like salts or anything like that. So without further ado, here you go. As long as this dually doesn't have anything absolutely wild. So if they do break part of our board, it's okay because we do enough fire damage and poison damage that it's usually okay after either way. So Radiant Mamasaur, he may not even be able to get to use Mamasaur actually. Nope. It's such a ridiculous thing to do. Okay, not bad. pushing into gold. And we're pushing into gold 1. All right, guys, give me one quick second. I do just have to go. Please give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, we're back. So we have about 20 days left in the season. We might hit legend. You never know. You never know. Okay. Ooh, bronze tier items.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Oh, not what I expected though. Wow, Kirio, I expected you to have at least something, brother. Holy.
Warms my rusty.
Like, that just blows my mind, actually. We'll go for the fire. The fire. Sorry, pulling up my idle game real quick. Alright. Said, what you doing at the courthouse? Then the sandstorm began. Okay, alright. Get us a little cinders, you know? a little cinders.
First, profit 10.
Region. Okay, so we're going region. Fire?
I get it. You're busy.
One or the other.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child.
I'm cool with leftmost have more burn.
To let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Make deals, not war.
Region item.
For the good of all.
Region item.
Share this experience today.
There are still some extra poison. Why not? All right, so I'm pretty sure this dually is gonna absolutely wash us, but again, you never know. You never know. Luckily, with the early peace route as well, we are able to blow items up a little later. Obsidian GPU, that's insane, bro. We may actually be fine. I think we're actually gonna come back from this. Here goes. Just gotta claw my way back, brother. Just enough. Just enough. Crawling back, baby. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on here. Likes medium items, has a lot of smalls. That works out perfectly for us, actually. Region item. Region items. It's one. It's two. Need two more. Pick a reroll and possibly get what I need to. Can. It's 5 seconds. See what the salamander turns into. Another poison. So at this point, oh well, no, because we can keep the Thurble, right? That would be the idea, is to keep the Thurble.
This stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go against the Rogue Scrapper because he heals himself. We're gonna try to see if we can get this unlocked. It may be pretty rough, but we may be able to get through it. Okay, so this may make it through, for sure, actually. This game's 2, right? Yeah. No, maybe not, actually. Because I don't think we're going to last the amount of time over. If it was silver, we would make it. Yeah, no. We're close, but no. Yeah, if it was silver, we would have definitely have made it. But starting from, let's see, getting to 75. Yeah, that was a lot of casts. So us getting that early is very rough to get. Small healer region item. Actually, oh wait, you only give 2, right? So no, don't blow that up. I'd rather just look at small items. Other poison items? Not really looking for poison items. It's a fire item, goes with our other one. We're not playing frost, or we're not playing, I always say frost. We're not playing freeze, so I don't have to worry about that. That's extra, just in case. Bronze item, for sure, actually. Oh, the perfect one to get, actually. That is insane. This is actually insane.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's another freeze item. Nah, we're fine. Try to outlive the pig. See if we can get it off of him, perhaps. 5 versus... Oh, well, we could drop that. Oh, well, we're just replacing with another one, right? I don't know. We'll see. Do it this way. We'll see what happens. If we lose day 2, we lose day 2. It's day 2, bro. He's about to slap me. Yo-yo slingshot. Might be okay, actually. Might is the key word here, because those are some pretty hefty hits right there. Oh, well, then again, we are stacking now, so maybe this is actually going to work out for us. Alright, well. Off, and away we go. This is so ridiculous. Regen Mac is so OP early game. Especially once you get it going. Okay. Someone's gonna play against that too, and they're gonna be like, bro. I'd hate to play against that, dude. Take the extra gold. See what's in the potions. Another fire potion. Perfect. And then we'll leave it there so it get blown up again. Wait, I think I need one more, right? One more fire? One more fire.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
We find a Adrenal that can literally like carry us to the moon. Or not Adrenal, we find the other one. Oh no, I don't think we'll make it past that. It's only 11. I don't think that's enough to get through that, to be honest with you. Well, I already forgot my train of thought. So see, it's not bad. We just do slow damage, which isn't, again, isn't terrible. It's just we just get HP and then we stack regen to the moon and we just call it a day after that. And we hope for the best kind of thing. We're closer and closer, but until that thing hits silver, bro. For the second time.
Another specimen for my collection.
Either that or we had more regen items. One of the two. Very well could be that, though.
I'm pretty late. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay, no, didn't get it. This is good to go, though. Which is what we're going to add onto our board right now, actually.
I see everything.
Okay. Non-weapons. Yeah, I'm down to see some non-weapons, actually.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Not those, though. That ain't that bad. That's an upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Oh, this should be over here, actually. Looks good to me. I'm ready to get blasted by Dino Dooley. By Easter Bunny Dooley. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm using him to the left. Yeah, he's just spamming a whole bunch of quick items. Can't blame him, though. Yeah, it's just a bunch of quick items. I can't do anything against that. We're not equipped to fight people who are very, very quick. weapons. There's really no weapons we can do or that we need. Another thermal. Okay, gold thermal go off. We'll see what Quicksoul has. Okay. So we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna go for the Raider to try to. He should have a little bit more health. He has a little bit of life still too, so we should be able to get our life conduit up now. All right. Not bad. We'll definitely have regen for days now. We can drop Peace Route at any time too. Like right now, more than likely, because we can just get gold for the items we're getting out of this.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Okay.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
It's another fire item, but no. Silver skill, sure. Sure. These all suck. Alright, we'll get more ammo just in case. Small items, no. Take some chocolate bars, actually. And we're not going to use them. Those are going to be our little... It's an extra, let's see, was it 2 gold? That's an extra 10 gold right there. Let me tell you about it. Turquoise tail. Ling Zhan? What an interesting guy. So we definitely got some HP regen going on here. Okay. Sheesh. I'm so glad we got the regen one done. That would have been scary without it, honestly. That's insane. That is actually insane. But hey, we won day 4. We're down. We got just candy bar there. No. I don't have anything to sell for it though. Darn. And I'm losing the dream for it. So 16. You have to gain 9 gold. Oh, we can't gain 9 gold even if we tried to. We can gain the 1, but we can pick up a spider mace at some point in time. Actually, it's not even that good for what we're necessarily doing. Well, it doesn't matter. Regen's regen right now. Hiver. So we're going for the ticket as always, but if we hit a wing, we're fine. We hit a B, it's fine. Yeah, I think I need that to be gold for me to even scratch the surface to get this done. Like, what you get? Cooldown reduction. Nice. As always. That keeps us alive, so we're gonna go ahead and continue to do that.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
That's an interesting one. actually.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell
That might be interesting. We'll keep it for now. We're gonna get our gold out of that, so we can make it to where we can buy another item, basically. Love to see it. Monster skills too. Ooh, we'll see what you got, but when you slow, get 2 regen, leftmost. When you use a small item, heal 10. Oh, I gotta sell a little bit more than I'd like to for that. No. Nah, that's on us for not planning ahead with extra gold, but it's okay because we're gonna bounce back. Easy peasy. Hopefully this pig heals a lot, and that's it. Langjan. Oh, bet actually. Oh, well, then again, I guess I will absolutely just have a bunch of regen. I think the only other thing I'd want here is probably what is it called? Why am I blanking? Injection system. Wow, that was so hard. He likes small items.
Small thing. This is a
I
gift
do.
at any price.
Nothing, brother. Nothing.
Maybe next time.
Cooldown reduction. We're not looking for money at this point. When we slow haste, okay, so if we haste something perchance, this is the part of the board we can drop. So we have ways to do things. Holy moly. When you poison yourself, gain 15. So we need to start slowing is what I'm seeing here.
I will defeat death itself.
Tightened, tempered, oil.
Okay. Is there anything that's apparel that could help me out? This could be excavation tools. Actually, let's just stick on our XP because we did get ahead a little bit.
You don't have time not to buy this.
We need slow haste, so I mean we're gonna have to start building for it. Buy that again, and we'll get this. That's fine. That's there. That's there. That's there. Sure, why not? I mean, it attacks for 30 damage. Negligible, but it still helps out quite a bit. No, we may have needed it on this one, actually. Alright. Alright, that's kind of funny, but... Oh, it hasted over here. That's why. This needs to not be a weapon. It needs to be another slowing item. No, we're fine. Okay. Or he gives 2 gold. I mean, at this point, I don't even think getting 2 gold for some things are even worth it anymore. Upgrade an item? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Perfect.
Stay
We get his skill again, we go crazy with it.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
The patch. Okay. Ah, so close though.
Another step forward.
Always have to try. Always, always, always. Crit. Let's see. Nah, we'll roll for it. And we miss. Interesting. So let's get more regen. That's easy. Easy clap. It's more slows, so we're faster. Get more gold. The fact that there's gold tier items in there too. So what if we go in there? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 18 gold. Sure, why not?
Two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
Well, sell, right, right. Get more slows.
Someone with taste around here.
Slow out here. Can we get, do we have enough to get it? 1, 2. Must be 8, 4.
Well, didn't think you had the coin for it.
Yeah. They never do. Okay, work at the docks. Gonna be the same thing. We can get a tool. Haste and slow. So just 1. For 5. Interesting. We'll roll like this.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Hey, he's gold too as well, so see what we're all cooking up. Rapid injection, Ouroboros, Frost Totem. Interesting approach, brother. Am I a level ahead of him? I am. Just get another one in there real quick. That was getting scary. Tell you that. Did 920 the first time. Just look down and all my HP is gone. I'm like, what? Like, what is going on, bro? Healing regen items. Yeah, boy. More slows is the better. No. Oh, no. Well, still no, actually. Nah, that's still no. No, we just need the injection system, and I think we would be set for a while. But hitting that's a little, asking for it's a little easier than getting it. So that's free damage technically. We'll just go for a cooldown reduction. Might as well. If not, we get Keen Eye. That'd be nice. If not, we get gold. And I'm not really tripping either way on this one. Okay. It's a very ghetto way to get to get enough regen for this.
Not all my subjects are
There goes.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Potion. Okay. We'll wait on that. There's no items here. Okay.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford
Crit. Interesting. So at 5 for 4, it would get there. It'd get there in time.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
It'll get us there in time. I'll tell you that.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right.
What else you got, middle? You're holding out on me, you little rat. Okay. We're dipping on that. That's fine. We'll try it and see how we like it. If not, we will change it out. Because I don't know if it'll work out, but it may work out better. Oh, it's a pig. I don't think I can one-shot a pig, depending on what he's building. So we're just gonna go for longevity on this.
Will you get me any closer?
We're gonna try to be a little smart about this. I was pretty close though. Nah, we can't. It's a lot of burn, but we just can't keep up. Not with the shiny fang and a yo-yo and a snowmobile. There's just no way. That's the fastest someone can be. So. Rip. Okay. Small items again.
Mine is highly concentrated.
We'll keep it for now.
Got it here.
You sell weapon. See if we get in. We don't. Obsidian. That's a fun one. Actually, yeah, I'm down for that. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's how that's gonna go. What was it when you slow? Gain 3 regen for the fight. We don't really need regen like that anymore. Let's go for the weapons platform. I think we'll be okay with that. I think we'll be alright with it. Oh, we might not be alright. Oh, no, we should be okay with it. This should be alright. What an item for him to hit. Okay. I like it. It's working. Battery. Charge item to the left of this. Huh. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into first. It's 2 items for 1 second. So that's technically faster. Can't I technically just have a whole bunch of items that just populate? Right? Populate region.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
This is interesting. What is it? 32. Hey, okay. So we need to give up 2 spaces on the board for it. So if we have it on the board, it wouldn't make sense if we don't have. No, we can't fit it in. Not with the way that we're going. We can, but it wouldn't make much sense.
It's a relationship, you know?
When we are
Okay.
finished, may I decide
Not bad.
your stuff?
We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we don't go against another Jubilean drum. Close. It's a showcase. Well, it's enough to play whack-a-mole, I'll tell you that. Okay. Well, if we could just find a diamond library. I'm just kidding. Just joshing. That's just there for funsies. That poison's never gonna make or break us, unfortunately. You got Bubba Barcoon.
Welcome to my business.
There goes that adrenal we were asking for 6 years ago. 8.
Oh,
Okay.
Slayer stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
I think this might just be better. We do that. I think this is actually gonna be better. Okay.
Hear my sister's laughter.
I don't slow anymore. That is region. Let's get our 2. That's unfortunate.
Why search the universe for its secrets?
Always go for it.
The universe comes to you.
Okay. It's a pretty quick fight. Okay. Transform this into something else. See what we get out of it. No. I mean, no for me, dog. See, we got in the med gems. Nothing. I'm gonna go for it. All right, let's see if we can just knock a pig out cold. Hopefully. What do you got? An obsidian, 28-hour fitness. So this is gonna be a very quick fight for one of us. It might be me. Oh, just enough. We swing fast and hard, let me tell you. We swing fast and hard. 3 in charge at once, so that's exactly as is, too. It's like on the money. That's insane, dude.
Cast aside your destruments.
Well. We haste or slow? It's only 2 every time. Well, when you poison yourself, so that would be 1, 2. We don't need more. That's fine where it's at. All right. I think we're actually going to turn it down, which is kind of crazy. It's like super crazy to think. Especially with how our board is going. Our board is going in such a weird state. It's very odd. Item. I'm really hoping for tools here, to be honest. We'll just go for the big knockout. The biggest of knockouts, my boy. That's so ridiculous, and it's so fast too. It's before 13 seconds, so because it didn't go off, right? Yeah, I don't have any slows or anything. It's so ridiculous, bro. Sure, I'll fight a monster. Into the void. Oh, that'd be kind of terrible for me to have, low key. Yeah, 9 seconds in, we're chilling, bro.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
I can't do that one, unfortunately.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover
To
them all.
upgrade an item? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna upgrade the tool
I
here.
respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
That doesn't make sense for me to do either way. Just in case I get punched in the mouth. It's a Vanessa, so it might be a pretty good thing for me to do, just in case. Yeah, why not?
Why must we do this?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with no
What do you got here? Deadly Teddy. Okay. Alright, bud. Oh, that's unfortunate. What happened with this? Like, did that like go off at the same time and like did it just like not do any damage? Like what's going on with this? Oh, there's just no damage in between it. Interesting. That's weird that that's like too fast. We'll go with the enchant this time. Shield. Or poison. Probably shield, right? At this point, we're locked in, so. Yeah, because it's gonna be no matter what, as long as we do whatever over here.
Death, my old enemy.
All right.
Hear you laughing.
Let's see. I almost won. No, I think it's still fine like this. I just got unlucky with my roll, to be honest with you. That's what I truly think, but I may be absolutely wrong. Okay. No. No. Interesting, but no. Definitely not. Gains 4 value. Yeah, I'll make some of my money back. That's fine. But let's start with the incense retooled. That's a tool, so if I flip a couple things around, it's 3 seconds, 4. It's probably better this way. We'll just do it like this. We'll see what happens. Also, we get bonus regen off of that a little bit, but it's enough. It makes our attacks potent the second time around, so.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's
We can leave it. We're not worried about it. Oh, another monster fight again? Sure. Oh, here's gonna be a good test. Right? Does it have 9 seconds? Just about. Yeah, I mean, so it would go right after that.
a waste of my time.
Use a property. I don't have a property, Bubba. Maybe that's a, well, no. Yeah, no. No, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I want to, but I don't think it's worth it.
Glows. I see everything.
Can you poison freeze? No. I'm down for multicast. That's fine. So I could drop the battery again. 4-4 to 4 to 5-2 again. It's a full charge. It's fine. We'll do this. More pew pew, right?
Ours a crazy place, right? Maybe if I got better goods.
It's a dually. Oh, it's gonna suck. All right. Well, the dream is dead for having the caltrops out there, because that would have been another fun one for us to do, but unfortunately not. It was not in the cards. Metronome. Oh boy, am I ready to get blasted. Okay, we did the blasting. We're fine. Oh, if I slow as well. Make sure we make use of all of our skills. So if we slow, we will haste our weapon. So we may need to look into that, actually.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
No, we're a little... We're past the point for that. Curio. I mean, he does have it sometimes.
Recycle.
Crit. Never know when the 5%er is gonna hit, right? All just little bits of damage. Not worried about it. Haste. Haste, we like. Haste will do. That one will do. This one's free. Radiant, nice. It's actually free and plus gold. Could have gotten more for us. Oh, we don't have any left. Void Golem. Should be easy, easy. Alright, alright, alright. It's all on the marbles right now. It's for all the marbles. Again.
My power burns hotter, melting away in
Whatever it gives me.
When you live this long,
Expected something just a little better, but it's okay. It's okay. I said whatever it gives me. I said whatever it gives me. Can't be too mad about it for giving me what it gave me.
I'll help you find who does. You leave it behind.
Quick pivot to blank slate if we can.
It all works out.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Oh, we don't have a way to test it though. No, it's no. We're gonna leave it alone. This is done just fine. Alrighty, for you lurkers out there. We have a different build this time. We're not using a pendulum or a library like you normally see me do. I decided to switch it up a little bit. We're using a rapid injection system along with a life conduit that we rolled obsidian on. And then we're also using a shielded adrenal converter for shield really. And just getting the extra haste and regen out there for us. And we did hit retooled, so we are retooling our excavation tools, which gives us a 2 multicast at 3 seconds. So we're getting more regen to pump in the life conduit for scaling. And then, of course, we did find a battery along the way. So we're going to be charging the life conduit. And of course, we're throwing a strength potion in there. We're trying to end this as fast as possible. Get in, hit hard, hit fast, get out. That's all we're trying to do. But without further ado, here we go. Against Blueberry. Capital B's, by the way. Like Blueberry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is going to be a crazy one. Oh, rest in pepperonis. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It was the thought that counts. Not bad. Well, he didn't even have a weapon. That's me sometimes on my builds. I'm like, I don't even have a weapon. It gives me life still. Yeah, maybe we would have found a runic. That would have been smarter, but again, gotta play with what we got. And we got a runic way early on and didn't buy it, so okay. All right. So a 10 piece, a 9 piece. Let's open up our chest real quick and then we'll go back to grinding. And then for those of you guys lurking out there listening and playing at the same time, how is your runs going? Tell me about it. You getting the items you know you want to get? You running into powder keg Vanessa's? What's going on with it? All right, nice. Decent amount of gems too. 85, 75, 65. Whew. Racking in the big bucks, boys. Oh. So, blank slate builds are fun, but they're a little toxic. So if we get one early, I'll do it, but we have to get it relatively early. All right, Curio, don't do me dirty again. Guaranteed to hit 100% a slate. Right here. Got to freeze every time. We got to poison. Ready to go, locked and loaded. The only item it can hit. And it's not even gonna matter because I'm using poison. Toxic, bro. Oh no. Okay. Bro, this spider is so slow. This trained spider is very, very, very slow. It's like an epic battle scene's going on right now.
People first, profit 10.
Grab some type of damage. Carpet's good looking out.
Enjoy your purchase.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Try to give something crit chance out there.
I'm impressed.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. On behalf of the Grand Society,
Okay, so this is the last shop of the day, so we're gonna have to be a little aggressive.
Not very big though, is it?
Unfortunate.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Will 3 regen give us the edge? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll certainly find out. Then again, freezing an item for 2 seconds, I think? Or is it 3? I think it's 2, right? 3 seconds is pretty good. Oh, that's the item to freeze, too. Well, this is unfortunate. So ridiculous, carried by one item.
You move in straight lines.
What you got, middle?
I'm pretty laid back. Oh, I think you're really gonna
Just force it again. We get it. 8. No, I'm not even gonna try. Just leave it alone. Yeah, more crit, more crit. Yeah. I'm down. Gains 20 damage. I'd give it free damage right there too. We'll just do this and we'll see.
A fresh playmate. Last one got a little tattered. Hit me harder.
I don't know. I don't think I'll have enough time, right? Yeah, that's it.
Maybe I'll wear you for my next act.
Yeah, we're too slow. And we're not going to level, so now we're at a disadvantage too. This is going to be interesting to come back from. Let me tell you, though.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Use that for the good of all.
There's nothing I can do with that. Oops. Sorry, playing musical spots over here. We have to. We don't have a choice. And that's a heal for a third of our life anyways. We can't be mad. I'd rather heal. Quick question, when do you... Let's see, when you do your first pick, why do you choose the money one? You always pick enchanted item. So, I choose the money one because the way that I think about it is you can sell if you roll in bad enchanted item, you gave yourself an income start for 1 turn. Yes, you can roll it into other items, but at the end of the day, it's roughly the same thing. But, oh, I'm not gonna win this either. But whenever you do income start, you always gain that extra gold as you go on, and you don't have to put anything into it. But you're starting with a completely blank board. So I would much rather start from a blank board and not have any direction and go into a shop and say, okay, I'm gonna play Relic Mac, I'm gonna play Freeze Mac, I'm gonna play Carpet Mac or whatever. Because I have the extra gold to make those choices in the shop, but also I have extra gold to be like, okay, I see a lot of fire items, so I'm gonna buy the fire items and re-roll the shop. And then you re-roll the shop, and let's say you have a region item or two, and you grab the 2 region items. Well, now you've made a coherent board with fire items and region items, and you still have just a little bit of gold. So if you find something down the line, like the fire relic, the region relic, or what you wanted to play, you can start putting that into your pack and building it in your pack because you have the money to do so. So that's why I always go income. I never go gold skill. I've tried it with Mac, and it just, some skills are good, some skills are bad, but like you really have to hit the correct ones for skill. So it's like either you're good or you're not. And so that's why I always choose income. It's actually a good question. A lot of people don't ask that very often. And it's a question that, oh wow, it's a question I actually often ask people too. So, and then, so I want to ask you, so what makes you choose every single time that you're playing that you want to go with having the enchanted item? Yeah, it's a lot of planning out, but I mean, it doesn't bother me any personally. Let's see.
Wish it was something else? Maybe it is.
That could be an interesting pivot later. Start buying the items now. Don't have to worry about it. We can beat Hooligan. Get the gold. We'll just get the freeze. We get the skill. Works out for us. Gives us an extra 30 damage on something, right? A weapon? Yeah. Or we can get an upgrade on Icicle, maybe. Yeah. Hopefully my answer gave you like a reasonable a reasonable gather of why I pick income every single time. Let's go. Mediums, yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, so it's gonna want us to go regen at some point. Interesting, interesting. Medium item. That's another interesting one. Gives 10 though. Do I want to risk it? I'll risk it. What's the worst that happens? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I try to play Mac, like inventory Mac, basically, is what I try playing. Okay, so yeah, when we boil down to it, that's what it's pretty much. Oh, I didn't crit, did I? Close for a try, though. Ooh, no! Alright, we need more crit before we can throw this out there.
Another step forward on my
Upgrade to bronze. Nah, we'll take a skill. Crit, please. I'll take it. I'll take extra damage across the board. I'm cool with extra damage. That was super close. I'm surprised we're hanging on as much as we are, especially after losing earlier. All right, get some econ going. JJ's a good item shop to go to sometimes, but not always for me.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
A Hexa is quite easy, and it is a freebie. Okay. Didn't we have another? I don't know where it went. Okay, I think I sold it. I might have sold it. So we can get into Adrenal with this. So let's try to get into Adrenal again, actually. Because that's going to make us be able to get the Region Relic online a lot quicker. Oh, the only other one then. Oh, well, I guess I get another crit here too, so that's fine.
Your settings are incompatible with
Come on, rapid injection. Virus. Interesting. Four, 5, 6. Millie, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How are you guys?
Welcome in, hon. What can
Hello, hello. How was the games today? I'm not entirely sure what you played today. Slows, no slows, no slows.
finds its body? It's a relationship.
Bronze. Rip. All right. Another reroll. That's a regen item. 2 regen items. See what else you got. It's another regen item. This man is going crazy. 4. It is 4. Okay. Just for extra, little extra damage, a little extra pizzazz. The stream is going great. I appreciate you asking. And also, I see it's your first time chatting in here as well. So, welcome in, welcome in. But it's going great. How is your day going? Money tree. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know if I'll win this one, actually. I'm about to get to 1 second, like, quick. No. There goes 1 second, I guess. Oh, this might be a weird one. You're doing pretty good, just a little bit lazy, too. Hey, it's always okay to feel a little lazy. I'm always down for feeling a little lazy, honestly. There's nothing better than just, like, hanging out, being a little lazy, right? Oh, so close again. I don't know. I think if we would have gotten that last hit, I don't think we would have been able to get the KO. Hey, there's something about just relaxing, maxing all cool, bro, that just it's being lazy.
But it's beautiful up there.
Skills or small items? Probably small items. Macroscope.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly
No.
I think that suits you.
Okay. Put that there. So in case I hit dagger, I get another bottled lightning. If I hit icicle, rest in pepperonis. But we'll see where we land. We'll see where we land. Perhaps saying some people outside of school? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guilty. Guilty. Yes, sir. What's this game all about? I saw this game for the first time. So this is a auto battler game where you build your own little board, try to get it as broken as possible, and then halfway through your day, you go against a PvE monster, and then once you finish your day out, you go against a real player that's also building, and it could be in a relative real-time type thing. So in the sense of it's their ghost, so it's their run from maybe 5 minutes ago. Most of the time, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said the average ghost life is like 7 minutes or something like that. 2 to 7 minutes or something like that. So basically, it's just a lot of configuring your board to make it as broken as possible with skills, other items, and it's a really neat game, especially if you get into the nitty-gritty about it. So Oh, if I get the dagger, it doesn't reload it. Boo. So it's actually better for me to take the dagger out. Ripperino. Oh boy, I got a B. All right. See if we can get new region. It is pretty new. It's pretty new. I can get. I don't want to get potions. Silver tier item? Come through? Kind of coming through, actually. So we have like half of the build here. Finish the region portion of this off. Definitely finish the region portion of this off. So drop, 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 drop. Grab. Drop. Upgrade. We're gonna end up one short. We are. 4, and then we'll grab something else. Beautiful. Eight. 4. 8. All right, for now, this is kind of whack. It's kind of wiggity whack, yo, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And we have crit again. Woo! Let's go. All right, so now we're into a very interesting spot where we'll be able to play relics, but it can only be region. So anything region specific will help out quite a bit. Oh, let me finish the thing though. Okay, I'm down to lose that because we finished the region portion of it. And now we have freeze. All right. So now we're cooking. We're cooking. It's been a ploy all along.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Now we get everything all late. I can't believe this game, bro. Insane. And it's a relic. Why is it a relic?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Literally every piece of the puzzle right after I leave everything. Mm-mm. I don't think there's a world we'll ever beat Lich. So let's go for Zookeeper. Go for Zootopia. Is that when we use a friend? I don't have any friends on the board but this guy, but we don't use him technically. Okay, well now we just never die. Need to start stacking a bunch of relics on the board. These two do scale this relatively quick too, especially early game. Okay. Interesting. No go though. No go though. That's 10 regen, but this one's gain extra regen every time. So that's just gonna make us where we just don't die. Emerald again. Okay, okay. Emerald can give us an extra one. But then we like our regen. But if we put that out there, we get more regen anyways. Well, it's the same thing. It's just on another timer, but we don't get the haste for it anymore. Okay, so we're gonna take a chance on this. We're gonna hope it hits this, but if it doesn't and it hits this, it's gonna boost this, which will give us more. Oh, we do lose crit for that actually, so never mind. I like having crit because critting on regen is OP.
The ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
But I've seen my share of storms.
You missed it earlier, Weasel. You missed a fun one. That was insano. Oh, how much does the monkey give? 102. Eee! That's gonna be kind of hard for us now. Oh, we have life still. We actually do damage now. Solid. I forgot we do that now. Oh, it was the picture I posted. It was a permafreeze 1 second. So how am I finding this game up until now? So with the type of builds that I typically play, I throw the first couple days, and then the late game is where like the wild west happens after day like 12, day 11 usually is kind of where like if someone has it together, they got it together, and you can get like absolutely destroyed. But you can go up to, I think the latest I've gone is like day 16, and like day 16 you can lose in like 2 seconds. So you can lose as soon as the match starts. Like it's insane. You never know what you're going against, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So sometimes it just happens that way. Sometimes it just be happening that way. Oh, if I get this, that's so good though. If I get it. Hopefully. Just need more relics out there, and this is good to go. Clip it and ship it, boys. Goes off twice, so it goes off 5 times right now. So so if we get this to diamond, we're set with the way we have it right now. Take the XP every time. I'll take regen skills. Take regen skills for 12. Heal for 40% of your health. Or do I want the reroll? I'll go for the reroll. I'll be greedy. I mean, if while your enemy has more health than you, heal and regeneration, right? No. Let's do it this way, and then we'll flip a couple things around. Okay. Ooh, against a Vanessa? Yay. Okay, 1 second. Alright, well. Does this count as a poisoning ourselves? I don't remember. I think it used to. I don't know if they changed it, because they've been changing a lot of things this patch. It looks more like of a puzzle game for you. I think of it more like a roguelike or a roguelite game is the way that I look at it for the most part. Just because there's so many factors and things that change over time that you need to make sure you know what's going on at almost most of the time. So we just have no damage now.
Thank you.
Catty Cat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. I don't think I'm gonna win this actually. Because if I get crit at the right time, I'm absolutely doomed. Oh, I won. Okay.
Less blunder.
A 7,000 region over. All right. So anything we lose, we have 2 extra days. How long am I streaming in this game? So it kind of depends. Each run takes about 45 minutes if you're playing relatively quick. If you're not playing relatively quick, then it does take a little bit longer. So it kind of just depends, but I have been streaming it for quite a while now. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that just enough? It is. Oh, Weasel's trying to call me out. He's gonna ask why I always have a library, a pendulum, and a library. Oh no. You're more like a chill person, loving your vibe though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always just trying to vibe. And whenever the new season starts, I always stream all of my ranked games because it kind of lets you guys see what's going on and what I think and things like that. And so I usually do it just to help other people as well, because I do play only Mac when I am climbing from the bronze to legend. So it's kind of interesting because I learn things along the way, but then also people learn things along the way too. So it helps out for everybody. Hattie. What do we get? What do we get? The hat? Oh, well, here, you can call me out anyways, because I have the magician's hat now. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. And the stuff behind me, it's just a abstract picture that I found that I just used. I threw it behind me. But Weasel, what if I just get another library in the shop, and then I just use the magician's top hat on it, and then I just have 2 libraries, and this will just become like a 1 second by itself. I think actually I need to do pendulum first. So we can do more things with pendulum. How do I make you what did I do? I'm existing, brother. Like, how long do I stream in a day? It kind of just depends. Yesterday I streamed from, I think it was like 11 a.m. my time, and then I took like maybe an hour or 2 break, maybe 3, and so I streamed all the way up until about like 1 o'clock in the morning too. So he said he can't keep getting away with it, and I said, watch me, my boy. I need more poison, please. Please, more poison, more poison, more poison. Okay. More poison, please. Oh, boy. Hey, we're out here, though. We're doing the do. Grab that for a little bit late. Well, we might not be able to. We can get Slate done really easy, though. That's a freebie later. No. So am I a full-time streamer, or is it just a hobby? It's basically just a hobby. I just do it just to hang out with people and whatnot, and then just kind of just really hang out with everybody. I do have a couple of friends who pop in here and there and then come back. And then, for instance, I know Amelie as well, and of course Weasel. So whenever they're streaming, if I end stream and they're still streaming, I'll raid them, or I usually will just raid somebody who's also streaming the Bazaar, stuff like that. So just a whole bunch of friends, really. Just here for the friends, the community. and say I'm from Texas, so just down here vibing it out. Oh, we might get one shot by this, perhaps. Maybe. Never mind. All right. Miami, Florida. Nice. How's it out over there? Over here, we keep getting told we're gonna get rain, and then we don't get rain, and then we get rain, and then we don't get rain. So I don't know what's going on. I just kind of exist and just let it happen, I guess. All right, Weasel, you wanted some degeneracy, so here it goes, brother. Oh, this is so ridiculous, bro. I don't know how this is even legal, dude.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Hey, you are right on that one, my boy, JJ. You are right on that one, my boy. The bazaar is a crazy place, my guy.
You remind me of someone I
So it's a 4-second startup time. That's kind
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
a little rough. Obsidian double barrel. Slows won't matter. So 4 seconds. I'll take the 4-second gambit. That's fine. 4-second gamble it is, my boy. So we're gonna have to do some crazy stuff. So I need to get an excavation tool, actually, is what I need.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Oh, come on, excavation tool, my guy. Haste items. Oh, we'll transform this. Maybe get another library. No. Well, so what do I play usually when you come to stream live? I usually only stream the Bazaar, just because it's just a simple and easy game for me to kind of just hang out and to be able to, again, talk to everybody and just relax, really. First time use a potion. We're not using potions, so we'll just grab that for now. But yeah, usually just this. I used to play a whole bunch of Rocket League. That was fun, but I can't stream it because I probably will crash out. And then probably more into chilling games. So I do like roguelike games. Those are pretty fun. I did play a lot of World of Warcraft whenever I was growing up. So I do like MMOs as well. But for streaming wise, I only stream the Bazaar. I have played other games like Slay the Spire, for instance, is another one that I thoroughly enjoy, but just haven't played on stream. So just things along those lines.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
I don't have any haste going on or slows. No need for the freeze. No need. Sell skills, I'm down. Not those though. Sure. I kind of wanted the other one. The one where they build off of each other. That would have been nice. We're not using you. Okay. What do I do for a living or earn from streaming? I wish I earned from streaming. If I earned from streaming, this would be fantastic. But usually I don't bring into stream like what I do for the most part outside. But I work at a drive-through drink place, so it's pretty cool. Pretty chill.
I lost everything long before you were born.
So who died? Was it me or him? Okay. I was like, who died? That's interesting. So he kind of, let's see, when you use a non-weapon, okay. I was like, so he was kind of banking on me. Homie was banking on me to get a little happy with the weapons.
Discounts for Peach.
Yakina, no, don't matter. Brings it down to 3 seconds. Maybe. We'll grab it for now. We'll grab it for now because we may actually use it. Gold item, or we'll just go for the gold item. The off chance, for whatever reason, the Bazaar Gods wants to give us a library. Very far off chance.
Give Botul your poisons, and we will make them Botul.
We got money. Hey, it'll heal us. Okay, cool. Cool. Pew pew. You had let's see, 2 jobs and it was hell. Or let's see, and was hell. So you found stream while scrolling and find on your stream. Well, I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm always just chilling, just relaxing, vibing, and usually if you kind of ask like, well, oh, that's probably not a good idea for me to have. Uh-oh, that might be pretty bad. But if you ask like any questions about like what I usually do for my build or anything like that, I'm always happy to help, actually. First 4 times you shield. I don't shield. When you freeze, 3 crit. I'll take extra crits, please. Ah, that's the other one. Can you even lose from that if it's not a one-shot? Yes. So if we run into a dually with atomic clock, it'll actually destroy us. Because the timing will be off. And then we need the... So that's the whole reason why I'm trying to get an infinite... Or I'm trying to get the library upgrade. Because if we get the library upgrade, this comes 2 seconds. So it starts in 2 seconds. This will be an infinite. And then I can add whatever on the left side. So for instance, a strength potion or whatever. So if we just go quick and fast enough, it won't matter. But we have to get to that point first, unfortunately. Cashier at a local store near your house. At nighttime, you follow your passion of art and animations. You have a dream to become a Disney animator and affiliated with an IT company. Nice. I know a couple of people who also wanted to do stuff with Disney, but I haven't followed up with them, so I need to follow up with them and see how that's going. Oh, I don't have freezes anymore, so does that even matter? Yeah, so whenever this goes off, now it's just instant no matter what, if I'm not mistaken. So basically the same thing that I'm doing. I'm just hoping I'm faster, right? Oh, did I catch him fast enough? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I did. All right. I've heard some chats for a streaming channel if you're up for that. So I'm just vibing. Like I said, I just do this for fun, so I'm not really looking for anything like too crazy or anything like that. So I'm just vibing. I do appreciate the offer, though. I appreciate it. Here comes 3 seconds. It's 2 seconds. Is there ever a reason for me to... Oh, yeah, there is. I guess there is, huh?
Doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund. Another step forward on
Upgrade an item. Yes. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I could say no, right? Well, this is a weird spot. I wonder what happens if I just do this. 2 seconds, infinites to the moon. We'll just see what happens. Oh, so it is double scaling too. Okay, so actually I'm okay with that. It's double scaling it, so.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
And as always, I'm gonna go big or go home. So I'm gonna try to get a second library.
You rely too much on
The word there is try to get a second library. Take gold or take the XP, not the gold.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Oh, I don't have another tool, do I? Tool would be beautiful to have. Can you use a burn item, give it 3 burn? Might as well. Let's go with what we got, right? What are we going against? Another Mac? We're gonna slot in the Sapphire, so in case they can't freeze everything for some whatever reason, if we freeze the correct thing, we should be okay. Okay. This one's looking a little better. I said looking a little, okay? A little better. A little. And Weasel, you have a what were you saying about you got a question? How dare what? What are they selling? Are you saying chocolates? I love chocolates. I was there when they invented chocolates. I mean a customer. Yeah, boy. Ooh, there it goes. Well, I don't know if that'd be. Oh well, we could. Almost infinite. Wait a minute, hold on. That would just be the way to go. You just have that there. And then you charge the relic beside of it. Yeah, that's fine. Right?
There's no one keeping track of reality, you know? We're all far too busy.
Take the free XP. Start your engines. How many times does Sapphire go off is the question here.
A waste of my time.
5 times. Okay.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Satchel. Not bad. We're not using that. We're not going back to it. It's just not gonna happen. Why does it say I still have a full pack? So, here's my question to you guys out in chat. Do you think Freeze Mac was worse, or do you think like this is worse than Freeze Mac? Like at least this one you don't have to sit through the entire fight and you just like watch your items get frozen. But this is pretty upsetty spaghetti whenever you're just in there, you're vibing, and then it's just like, no, that's it. Rip. No. No. Yeah, I could definitely do that. However, like I said, for the time being, I'm just kind of just doing it just to vibe and hang out with people. So I'm not really too worried about branding or anything like that. All right. It's better than freeze? Okay. As long as it's better than freeze. The fact that it starts in 1 second makes this so much more, like, ridiculous.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Golden Fixer Up to Obsidian, Spiky Shield. I think we should be okay still. Yeah, we just go too quick. And he only has 2 items that he's actually using. Oh, yeah. Dude, homie was just balling out if he had that. I don't know what the value was on his fixer-upper, but... Oh, wait. Let's see. Equal to the item's value, 2,600? Holy moly, dude. Homie must have been moving, dude.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Yeah, you know... Just have this out there and just have this going off too. I'd probably complete that a couple of these quests very quickly, and that would just be even worse.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
All right, Pearl, what you got for us this time? I was about to say my boy. You're definitely not a boy. Just haste it for the 1 second. That would be mean. I mean, technically be mean, but
Closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
but it'd still be funny, you know?
Well, good luck then.
I mean, I guess technically this has freeze in it, so either way, this is also kind of whack.
Everything here began with the fountain.
Okay. It's so weird that like the voice acting comes through, especially on this one, and then it's like super quiet and your game's like especially with the new events added, like super quiet and then it goes back to normal. It's like very odd. Just in case I get dunked by a one-shot mechanic. Because it is possible. It's happened to me plenty of times.
Wish it was something else? Maybe it is.
Alrighty, for my little lurkers out there. Final boss time. Possibly, unless we lose and we go for day 16. Or day 15. Bad math. So we did a diamond pendulum and diamond library build. You knew we had to do it. We used our boy, the life regen relic, because it's just my favorite relic. Regen Mac is my favorite. 1 second expedition tools across from the pendulum makes infinite loop. And then we have a sapphire next to those excavation tools as well. So we were going to be freezing 2 items about every 2 seconds or so. And then we have a crit potion just to kind of just cut it off, just knock them out as quick as possible. We did get conflagration, so every time we do use our life conduit, it does gain 3 fire damage. And then that's pretty much it. But without further ado, here you go.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
All right, so he's supposed to be going too. Not a single one, not a single one, baby. Not a single one. Ended at max HP, bro. That's insane. His quickest item couldn't even go off. Someone is going to be complaining about this in Reddit. Somebody will be complaining. These just never get old. They really don't to me. I always have something crazy going on, bro. Diamond! Alright. And we got robbed. Not bad, my dude. Alrighty. Let's open 1 chest and then 10 chests. We'll go from there. I will have to run away for 2 seconds and then I'll come back. After that, we'll start another run. It will be the last run of the night. So if we get a 10 piece, we get a 10 piece. We get a unfortunate, we get unfortunate. But I'm not throwing though. Not throwing. Sometimes this meta is a little wild, so we'll see what's going on. Library, it knew we were coming. All right, hey, we got 2 tickets out of that. But give me 1 quick second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. So as I said last time, we're gonna strain for the grain, my guy. 10 pieces only. Got a 10, a 9, and a 10. So we just need to get 1 more going. And I did have someone ask this in the stream, and so I will actually explain this because I haven't explained this in a very long time. So whenever you start a game as mech, there's a lot of back and forth on which one is better, which one's best. Pick whichever one suits you best. However, I always go with the income start instead of the enchanted item or the gold skill start. I'll start by explaining with the one I think is the worst option, which is the skill option. Either you get a good skill or you basically start with 8 gold. Like, it's the worst case scenario, you start with 8 gold, you know, rest in pepperonis. If you choose an enchanted item, you do get 6 gold, so you do go up to 14. However, if you do mess with your enchanted items, you don't get an item you want, item you ever use, or just a bad item, yeah, you can re-roll it, but you have a chance to roll it into an item that will not carry that enchant. So let's say you get something that's shiny and then you change it into something that can't be shiny. Or for mech, we hit a reagent, right? So that's why I don't choose the enchanted item. I choose income because with just +2 income, in 3 days, I've already made an entire day's worth of gold extra than you, and I can buy more things in the shop day 1 because I have 12 extra gold. 20 gold versus 14 gold, and I get an extra 2. I always start income just because it makes it a little easier. So I appreciate you, Weasel. Oh no. We'll just get something to kind of get the fight to go, and I could put that down here. Banana Bowl is interesting. We'll see what we get here, because sometimes we be getting some wild builds, and we actually play slow quite a bit, so we'll see. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Of course, have a great one. I appreciate you stopping in. Alrighty. Weasel, you also playing the bazaar right now? Am I gonna run into your ghost, my guy? Or are you finna tell me that you don't play the Bazaar anymore? Or are you already Legend? Oh, you hit Legend first day? Dang, my guy. I'm just kidding. Your Bazaar runs have been garbage. I'm sorry, Bubba.
You've just taken the first step toward good. Tell everyone you got it here. Remember,
What are these items you're giving me? These are terrible items. Okay. Oh boy, this is finna be a terrible day one. Oh boy, somebody give me strength. Somebody, anybody. All right, we're gonna kind of destroy our day one and kind of start of every season. You try a bunch of garbage and just. Hey Bubba, you'll be surprised on the stupid stuff that I try to do and it doesn't work either. So I just do a lot of planning. Like, oh, this item will go good with this item, and then like I try to bridge gaps in between it and just. Oh man, yeah, we're losing day one. We're never breaking through that shield. Ever, dude. Well, looks like our calcinator's useless now. I love it here. This is so interactive. The moment where I was thinking, I was like, should I go with some type of poison? I was like, I probably should, but your boy didn't. He's paying the price. It's a strong build for someone who has a slow build up, which is me.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
What you give me? Another Philosopher's Stone. Solid. Earrings is an interesting buy, but not for what we have right now. We need to get something with burn. Some type of damage going if we can.
Excellent choice.
We have a friend. We do not have a friend.
Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say
We'll wait a second. Another fire item. 2. We never play Long John. Ever.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
13 versus a faster 14? Sure. We could probably beat Warrior. That's a slow on your first item. We'll get the shield. I'm trying not to get bonked. If we get a crit potion, we're gonna be in business. In business, my boy. We're slow though. We're definitely slow.
Man or beast. Sometimes
It's hard to tell. It happens that way, Bubba. They say how it is, but it do.
my mind glows. I see everything.
Start cramming more small items in there. Hey, Gland, what do you know? We go into mediums, we won't have money for later. So for right now, we're gonna go with upgrading this Philosopher's Stone because we will get a chunk of lead, and then we will also get a Fabulous.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
All right. Okay, so a race against time, except we have to go against shield and heal. Ironically, both of our builds kind of counter each other to an extent. Very poorly, but they do counter each other.
Defeat does not defeat.
All right, day 2, we got a lockdown. Day 2, easy McPeasy. We need to start getting some other things going. Come on, Life Conduit, where you at? Immediately see small items.
You can't afford it.
Every time. 5 seconds, and that increases our damage? Sure. Six seconds. Pace it for 2 seconds. When the board opens up, we'll do this, actually. Go for medium items.
What you need? I'll help you find who.
I could have actually done another reagent. There goes Slate, but we don't have anything that we're going to want to do with Slate. We keep going. Oh, not that one. Stop playing so fast. We may need Fire Claw at some point. That's 16 for 7. I think we're fine with this for right now. And in fact, I'm willing to even do that. And then we'll go. We're probably gonna hit a Piggle. We almost always do, but you never know. Never know. Like half of these are bad, half of these are good. And I somehow always hit the bad 50-50, but it is what it is. There's a way, brother. And that's what happened, my guy. Piggles as always, my guy.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
It's 3 seconds.
That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait.
Create a bronze tier item. I don't think we necessarily need to upgrade a bronze tier item. Yeah, no, we can just get. This is actually the first time we're actually keeping up with things. Most of the time we fall behind at some point in time.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
I'd rather get a slow item. Excuse me. Well, we can sell this and we'll have the 3 gold for Calcinator. Okay. If I can find Potion Distillery, we can probably run Calcinator. But we would need to get something like a crit potion. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hit and that's gonna hurt. I don't know. It's probably gonna say defeat. Oh! It's actually same time. That literally does all of my health in 2 hits. That is insane. Forklift is wild, dude. That thing is wide turning and just hitting me. Just getting me every time, brother.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Oh, delivery's free.
Always. Oh. Maybe we save that for right now, actually. Put that in the pack. And we'll just wait for a second. Gotta get a tool. Wait. Not the tool we needed, but it's the tool we deserved. Play for the board you have. You always have to play for the board you have. Oh man. Oh, I always go for cooldown reduction. I was like, I totally forgot this guy had a ticket. Which is kind of crazy thinking about it.
Bizarre folks strutting around like you own the Outlands. Now get.
That goes off twice, I think, right? I wonder if there's ever a reason why we just kind of go hard on the paint for this one over here.
There's no one keeping track of reality, you know? My power burns hotter, melting
That's a
away
philosopher's stone. We're resting pepperonis.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
There's a lot of steps on the staircase, so please don't miss. Okay. We have to try. I mean, either it works or it doesn't, right? Spiky shield, love to see it, dude. 500. Oh, it's because you started with the thing. I was like, bro, why do you have so much? That's so stupid. Okay. Well, we almost had it. Had we done 11, what was it, like 11 more damage, we would have had it.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I'm okay with this, actually. Regen item. And we can start blowing stuff up. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a regen item though.
Finally, someone with taste around.
Oh, I could have put that next to here. Silly me. 8 again. I don't really want to be stuck with that, to be honest. So we're gonna pass. Should be able to knock out Gorgon Noble pretty quick. Interesting. That's where earrings would just start popping off, bro.
A Gorgon always.
Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should put earrings out there. Or did I sell them? I did sell them, right? That may have been the play, to be honest with you. 3 off, nah. Doing a lot of burning.
enough power. I will defeat death itself.
A raven, that's interesting. I guess so we don't get dunked again, since what happened last time. So this is going to be a really weird build. We need to find more regen items, we need to unlock the regen items, and then we need to slowly pivot into having a sunlight spear. He should be dead, skis. There it goes. All right, all right, all right, all right. Weapons. We're not really running any weapons. Like, our weapons, I should say. It's 4 seconds. Slightly faster. Don't sell that. We could always find Sword Cane. But I'm not going to do it that way, though.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
No. Region.
That's how it's done.
We actually have enough to do a quick pivot into it to work out for us. See if we can get Powder Keg, maybe. That'd be fun. Same time. He's actually a little bit harder now that plasma grenade does something.
But I do have plenty.
Unfortunate, but sacrifices must be made. Silver or lower? Alright, well, sacrifices have to be made.
A thing of true beauty. Another step forward on my path.
Silver or lower? We don't have anything. Play for your board. Play for your board. Always play for your board.
I respect loyalty.
And right now, this is where we're getting all of our money and where we're getting most of our burn damage from. So...
Sale, no sale. I want what's right.
no can do. It's not a region item, though. Sadly.
Finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Hopefully we don't get bonked by this pig again.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
No, we just have to get a lot of burn going. Like to the moon amounts. I mean, we get there, just slowly. We get there just slowly. Right. All right. Going into day 7. Oh, gross. What are we at for region wise? 18 and 16. Kina could get us what we need.
Come with no weapons?
All right, Kina. Let's see here. You need to buy a couple. 1.
Feel our energy resonate.
Okay, 2. Need 2 more. Come on, Kina. 2 expensive ones, but they were there. They were there. Sells weapons. Sunlight Spear by chance? No Sunlight Spear by chance.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
We should be able to get enough for this. Well, that is slow. Happens every time. I cry every time. Do we just never get anywhere with 22? Do we get back up to 36? Probably not, then, right? Guessing they'll overheal more. Okay. So hopefully we don't lose this fight. It is quite possible. If Regen decides it doesn't want to tick in between, we will be resting pepperoni very quickly. Not even close, baby. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Okay, let's change our board back real quick. God, so many like moving parts of everything, dude. Holy moly. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into it. You finna catch up to you? Do it then, bro. Come on. First 5 times you charge a poison item. Nah. I'm over here enjoying myself playing the game. Amelia's like, I'm finna catch up, dog. Like, okay. Perfect. Drop this. We should be able to move this. This down. Don't need this or this. Move this, not this. Dog, you ain't finna be ready. The fire again now. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can get that to be infinite at the end if we get to that point.
Size dilutes the brain. Whoever said money can't buy class had
Okay.
neither.
Oh, that's actually terrible to have out here. That's better, unfortunately. Okay. That's an interesting one to have. You got that gold drum? Oh no.
You're a smart one for your size. You wanna buy that? I mean,
What's the timer on it? Let's see, 6. So by that time, is it 4 seconds? It should crit. Well, that gives us more regen out the gate, though. No, we don't need regen out the gate. We'll be fine. Not actually using those, buying it for that. Ooh. We'll see how this goes.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
I don't know. This might be too slow.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What is this? Obsidian Katana? Yeah, we're probably too slow. 142? Come on, bro. Really? And then they were like, oh no. She's not broken. Like, what do you mean, dude? Like, there's a katana at 358 damage, bro. Starts out at 142. Okay, get our freebie. Macroscope. Interesting, interesting. All right, last day before we hit.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Arr. Well. Are you allowed to talk while playing Mac, though? Actually, yes, because we're doing what Tempo has designed for Mac. And in a way, I just think it's kind of dumb that you can have 4 or 3 stagnant items and 2 items on the board that goes off in 1.8 seconds on day 7. That's somehow obsidian. And it starts off at 142 damage. I'm just saying. Saying a little weird. Oh, I could have used the macroscope instead of them.
I am working on a shrinking spell for such situations.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. get it. We're busy.
You think I'm biased? I'm not biased. Like, for instance, whenever the new Relics came out, I said that they were stupid for coming out with it like that.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
Okay, cooldown reduction. But I don't know, maybe I am biased. Who knows at this point? I'm just here. Oh no, it's a relic. I did that twice. Holy. Yeah, I need this to be all the way over and this to be over.
Disgusting creatures.
Not using either of those.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Silver tier loot. More burn damage, my boy. Poison items. Well, what do you? Depends on what you got, to be honest with you. I got gold. I got gold. I got gold.
I am a dog. Poison demands patience.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Well, that's up to you. Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
Oh, it's also a relic. Oh, we can just move it over. We have an item we can slot in there for funsies, I guess. Actually, we don't want it like that. Just act like we're also a raid boss, right? We'll only get one item though. All right, let's see what happens. You got the day 8? All right, man. All right, don't be mad when you run into me, bro.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Rightmost is a vehicle. That kind of hurt, my guy. Ah. Just enough. Dude, holy moly, this calico hurts, dude. That's a good board right there, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's inventive. Creative, I like it. Let me do this first. Every time. Well, where do you have a poison item? So we'll do fire. I assume we can beat the boulder trap. Nothing is gonna get frozen, so. Oh, do we beat it? It's gonna be very close. Tiptoeing by the line, dude. Dope. I'm down. What an upgrade, boys. We actually don't want to upgrade how much poison that has. And we'll go for the easy one. You just did Boulder too. I'm telling you, bro, whenever me and you are playing, we get to the same spot in the game. Like, I'm being for real. And somehow we always end up in the same spot in the game all the time. Like, if I have your stream on in the background and I hear like Kina, I literally just walked into Kina. And the stream delay is like just enough.
My people are gone, but I carry their spirits. Leave us. Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Well, do we try to hit the numbers again? Do we just go for straight damage? Well, if we go for the damage and we hit it later, we just get extra damage on top of it. Or we could just start making this into our damage in general, which would work. Oh, what am I doing? Of course we put damage on this. Something fiery, okay. Oh, geez. Everything's gonna have fiery. Charge adjacent items. No. We'll grab this and we'll just pocket the fiery for a little bit. So that goes off twice. I wonder if that's better to have this way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we'll start getting extra damage very quickly. So. I'm huge. Oh, we got a freeze boy. Let's see. I wonder if I could get a pendulum in here. It's asking a lot, though, for me to do it with that. Or for me to do it that way, I should say. Like, this is a backpack right here, let me tell you. What?
Just close your eyes and grab something. Hooey! Now that...
Why not? We'll grab the egg. What do we get? Restorative Firefly. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Well, we'll look at the end of this fight and see what goes off more. It's so insane to see that, like, the damage goes up like that. So every time I get regen, just more and more.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Slow. I don't slow currently. Vital renewal it is.
In the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
2 or something by 6. Do everything. You want to put too much thought into it. And we can actually change this over real quick, see what we get. That was an item, I guess. It's good for later if we find everything we need. And if we find the library, we have the ability to enchant with fiery instead of having obsidian, so it doesn't get hit by the cooldown either. Okay. Just enough to get out of it. Banging in there. No. Oh my goodness. This is like a Millie build right here, bro. This is 100% something you would have a Millie. And let me tell you, this fight was wild. Did you see the fight, or were you in your run? Rerun it here. This is a wild fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, oh, that was so close. That was scary. Like, I thought whenever he hit the moose staff, I was like, that's it. Next rotation, I'm done, bro.
If you have to ask the price.
Hey, but we made it through. We made it through. So I know what build you want to do, bro, for real. Well, let's see here. Don't really have anything, so we'll just go for the easy one. Oh yeah, we want to use large items, so getting juggler is actually good here if we continue with this build. It's actually not that bad at all if we get it then.
Another specimen for my collection.
Nope.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Slate. Took your final L from Dooley. Our boy Dooley. That is a sad day indeed, my guy.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
No library. Big sad, big sad.
Oh, okay.
Day 12? Man, you're speeding away over there. I don't know how much longer I have with this build. I need to hit a library or else I'm pretty much done skis. Because once I run into this, like, I don't think I'll be able... And once he starts destroying stuff, I'm pretty much done skis. If he hits the correct item, I'm also screwed. Like, he can only hit the 2 small items on the left side. Yeah, I see. Had he not hit it, I would have probably gotten another cast off of this, and I would have had more. Unfortunate, but we get to enchant something. Or do we just upgrade everything?
More time comes greater perfection.
We already have enough enchants. Let's upgrade everything. So 3 for 2, not bad.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Do you have to leave already?
Not that. This is done. That's done. We're saving these. Oh, that can miss too. So I need to make sure I look out for that because I can miss.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Well. No, that adds more into the board that we don't need, actually.
Want something big and ugly?
Go see Paul. Alright, Lord of the Waste, I'm here once again asking for your pendulum, sir.
Your strength is beautiful.
Thanks. My mom said so too.
My power burns hotter, melting away.
That's unfortunate, actually.
Don't tell me Form's your smith. That guy is. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell some.
Hello, little sentient.
Come on, brother. He said, no.
They tell me it's a problem.
Pendulum is here, maybe, perhaps?
Blames his tool, a good one.
Nope. It said, nah. No, 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 no. We'll upgrade it. I don't know if it'll save us, but it may. You never know. You never know. We may. We may. 5 more dinos? Yeah, more dinos. You knew bang from the chest? Nice! Oh, that's not the one I needed you to hit. These dinosaurs are so annoying. So I also died to I also died to Dooley.
Even Zosima will have to admit that was good.
Yeah, I just didn't have the rest of the pieces to do everything. See, these go good together. This goes together when you have a pendulum. If I had a pendulum, it'd be fine. Because this half can get changed, and this can even help out. But this right here is, eh. If we had library, I also could change this too. So I had plans, but just I have to get there though. That's crazy. A 7 win and diamond is only 1 bubble, bro. Rest in pepperonis. All right, let's open my 4 real quick. Yo! I said a what? What? There we go. We got our boy Dooley. Start playing music in my ear. I was like, bro, there's no way. And it was like, Yahweh. We're grinding away, actually. Yeah, we're up on gems. We're up. Stonks, bro. Stonks. So let's see here. I have the max skin and the rover skin. So I need to get the board, Vanessa, and the pig. I have the bank. I have the stash. I don't have the card back or the album. I've never gotten an album. An album is something I would like to get. I think I've gotten a rug. I could be very wrong. And I've gotten things here and there. You got an album yesterday? Nice. You thought it was a card back? That is insane, my guy. We'll try with this guy tomorrow. We'll see what he does, if he does anything cool. But with that being said, that is going to be it for the night, guys. So for you lurkers out there that just had me on in the background, if you're not following, please consider scrolling down and hitting that follow button. I stream every Monday and Wednesday between 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 1:30 a.m. We are ending a bit early today because I will need to get things ready for Father's Day because I am actually leaving town for the weekend. So with that being said, I will not be streaming the next 2 days, possibly, but we'll see what happens, or if plans decide to change or something flips around. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But until then, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for sticking around with me tonight and watching my runs and watching my degeneracy of the pendulum and a diamond library. But thank you guys and have a great rest of your night.